In the world of rap, glittering chains and flashy cars are badges of honor. But behind the bling, some of the industry's biggest names have faced a stark reality: rapid financial collapse. Let's discuss the top 10 rappers who went from raking in millions to scraping for change. MC Hammer, born Stanley Burrell, skyrocketed to fame in the late 1980s with hits like You Can't Touch This, amassing a fortune that peaked at an estimated $33 million. Yet his wealth was as fleeting as the dance craze he inspired. Within just a few years, Hammer's fortune had evaporated, leading to a high-profile bankruptcy in 1996. The rapid financial decline of MC Hammer was due to extravagant spending. He famously splurged on a $30 million mansion with a reported 17-car garage, multiple swimming pools, and Italian marble. His payroll swelled with a 200-strong entourage, and his penchant for luxury items knew no bounds. Customized helicopters and flashy suits drained his accounts as quickly as they filled. But it wasn't just tangible luxuries that depleted his wealth. Hammer ventured into numerous ill-fated investments, including a record label and a horse racing stable, neither of which turned the profits he had hoped for. His generous nature also played a role. He was known for his philanthropy and support of friends and community, which, while noble, further strained his finances. MC Hammer didn't fade away. He clawed back into financial stability through a mix of television appearances, including a reality show about his life, and savvy tech investments. Hammer embraced the digital age, investing in tech startups and becoming a fixture in Silicon Valley circles. He also found a niche in the entertainment industry as a consultant and a preacher, using his life story as a tribute to resilience and redemption. MC Hammer's current status is giving us the lesson that adaptability and determination to rebuild life, even after the most dramatic financial falls, can lead to a path of recovery and reinvention. Curtis Jackson, better known as 50 Cent, once boasted a net worth that was estimated to be around $155 million, thanks to his successful music career, the sale of his stake in Vitamin Water, and his various entertainment and business ventures. However, his financial empire began to crumble, and in 2015, he filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. 50 Cent's financial decline can be attributed to a series of misfortunes and missteps. He was famously ordered to pay $5 million to Listonia Leviston for posting a sex tape online without her permission, which was one of the catalysts that led him to bankruptcy court. Additionally, he faced a court judgment of $17 million related to a failed headphone venture. These legal battles, combined with other failed investments in industries ranging from mining to boxing promotions, put a significant dent in his fortune. His lavish lifestyle also contributed to his financial woes. Known for his love of opulent homes, flashy cars, and extravagant bets, 50 Cent's spending habits were as grand as his public persona. His Connecticut mansion, formerly owned by Mike Tyson, was an emblem of his luxurious lifestyle, complete with a nightclub and a casino. Luckily, 50 Cent has managed to stage a partial comeback. He's continued to expand his footprint in the entertainment industry, particularly with the success of the television series Power, which he produced and co-starred in. He has also delved into the world of premium liquor and has continued to make strategic investments. His financial recovery is ongoing, and while he may not have regained his peak net worth, he has reestablished himself as a business-savvy entertainer. Lil' Kim, born Kimberly Denise Jones, rose to fame in the mid-1990s with her bold persona and barrier-breaking contributions to the hip-hop industry. At the height of her career, her net worth was estimated to be in the millions, bolstered by platinum-selling albums and successful tours. However, over the years, her financial status took a hit due to a combination of high living expenses, legal troubles, and tax liabilities. The lavish lifestyle that Lil' Kim was known for, which included designer wardrobes, luxury cars, and opulent homes, contributed significantly to her financial decline. The upkeep of such a lifestyle is expensive, and without consistent new income to match the outflow, it became unsustainable. Legal issues also played a role in her financial troubles. In 2005, Lil' Kim was sentenced to a year in federal prison for perjury and conspiracy, which not only resulted in legal fees but also impacted her ability to earn an income during that time. Following her release, she struggled to regain her previous success in the music industry, which further strained her finances. Moreover, Lil' Kim faced a hefty tax bill, with reports in 2018 indicating that she owed over $1 million in back taxes, a debt that accumulated over the years. This led to her filing for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, claiming debts of $4 million, which included her mortgage and legal fees. Even after that, Lil' Kim has not stepped away from the music scene. She continues to perform and release music, attempting to rebuild her brand and financial stability. Her legacy in the industry remains intact, and she's been working on various projects, including reality television appearances, to manage her financial recovery. DMX, whose real name was Earl Simmons, was a pivotal figure in the rap industry, known for his raw intensity and authenticity. At the peak of his career, DMX's net worth soared into the millions, driven by multi-platinum albums and sold-out tours. However, his financial stability was undermined by a series of legal battles, substance abuse issues, and substantial child support obligations. DMX's financial decline began in the early 2000s. Despite his success, his earnings were quickly depleted by legal fees from numerous arrests, ranging from drug possession to animal cruelty charges. These legal issues not only drained his finances, but also tarnished his public image, leading to a decrease in his earning potential. Substance abuse was another significant factor that contributed to DMX's financial woes. His struggles with addiction led to repeated stints in rehab and impacted his ability to maintain a steady career. The costs associated with treatment, coupled with the loss of income during these periods, further strained his finances. One of the most substantial financial burdens for DMX was child support. He fathered 15 children with multiple women, and the cumulative child support payments became overwhelming. Reports suggest that at one point, his child support liabilities amounted to hundreds of thousands of dollars, contributing to his bankruptcy filing in 2013. DMX continued to make music and perform until his untimely death in April 2021. Posthumously, his music still resonates with fans, and unreleased tracks have been issued, keeping his artistic legacy alive. However, his financial legacy remains complicated, with his estate facing unresolved debts and the ongoing management of royalties and future earnings. Bow Wow, born Shad Gregory Moss, shot to fame as a young rap sensation under the mentorship of Snoop Dogg and Jermaine Dupri. With his youthful charm and catchy lyrics, he quickly became a household name, amassing wealth that most teenagers could only dream of. At the height of his career, Bow Wow's net worth was estimated to be in the millions, bolstered by hit albums, movie roles, and merchandise sales. However, the transition from child star to adult artist proved financially challenging for Bow Wow. His financial decline became apparent in the early 2010s when he admitted to having cash flow issues, despite the public perception of a lavish lifestyle. The root causes of his financial troubles were poor management of his wealth and a failure to accurately estimate his living expenses. Bow Wow's situation was exacerbated by the high cost of maintaining a celebrity lifestyle, including luxury cars, designer clothes, and expensive homes, which were not always matched by his income. In a highly publicized court case regarding child support payments, Bow Wow claimed to only make $4,000 a month and only have $1,500 in his bank account, a stark contrast to the opulence he once displayed. This revelation was a wake-up call, highlighting the volatility of wealth in the entertainment industry. Bow Wow has worked to rebuild his career and finances. He's taken on television hosting gigs, such as the co-host of BET's 106 & Park, and has continued to act in various TV shows and movies. His participation in the reality TV series Growing Up Hip Hop has also provided a platform for him to share his journey and the lessons learned from his financial missteps. Young Buck, a former member of the hip-hop group G-Unit, found fame and fortune alongside 50 Cent and the rest of his crew. With the success of G-Unit's albums and his solo projects, Young Buck's net worth soared, and he enjoyed the trappings of a successful rap career. However, his financial stability began to crumble due to a series of legal and tax-related issues. The Tennessee rapper's financial decline became public in 2010 when the IRS raided his home for unpaid taxes. It was a dramatic fall from grace for someone who had once boasted a substantial net worth, earned from platinum-selling albums and lucrative concert tours. The main causes of his financial downfall were tax evasion and legal troubles, which culminated in a Chapter 13 bankruptcy filing in 2012. This was a stark reminder of the importance of financial management and the consequences of ignoring tax obligations. Young Buck's situation was compounded by his legal battles, including a contract dispute with G-Unit Records, which further strained his finances. His assets, including his name and intellectual property, were at risk, and he faced the possibility of losing the rights to his music. Even with these challenges, Young Buck has continued to release music and work on rebuilding his financial life. He's been candid about his struggles, using his platform to warn others about the pitfalls of financial mismanagement. His post-bankruptcy life has been a journey of redemption as he works to settle his debts and reestablish his career. Fat Joe, the Bronx rapper known for hits like Lean Back and What's Love, has seen the highest highs and the lowest lows in the music industry. At the peak of his career, Fat Joe's net worth was in the millions, thanks to successful albums, high-profile collaborations, and concert tours. However, despite his substantial earnings, he faced a significant financial decline due to tax problems and a penchant for a lavish lifestyle. The rapper's financial troubles became widely known in 2012 when he pleaded guilty to tax evasion for failing to pay income tax on over $3 million in earnings. This oversight led to a 4-month prison sentence in 2013, a stark wake-up call about the consequences of financial negligence. The main causes of his downfall were not only the unpaid taxes, but also his expensive lifestyle, which included luxury cars, jewelry, and other trappings of wealth that were not sustainable in the long run. Despite these setbacks, Fat Joe has managed to bounce back. He's been open about his past mistakes, using his experience to educate others on the importance of financial literacy. His current status is a testament to his resilience. He's continued his music career with new releases and has ventured into the business world with various projects. Fat Joe's ability to maintain a career in music while diversifying his interest into business ventures shows a mature approach to wealth and fame. His ongoing efforts to rebuild and maintain his career and finances demonstrate a commitment to learning from the past and making more informed choices for the future. Lauryn Hill, the revered singer, rapper, and former member of the Fugees, soared to fame in the late 1990s with her groundbreaking album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. At her zenith, Hill's net worth was substantial, bolstered by her album sales, tours, and her influence in the music industry. However, her financial stability took a hit due to a combination of tax evasion and a self-imposed hiatus from the music scene. Hill's financial decline became public in 2012 when she was charged with failing to file income tax returns for 5 years on over $1.8 million of earnings. In 2013, she was sentenced to 3 months in federal prison for these tax offenses. The main causes of her financial troubles were not just the evasion of taxes, but also her extended absence from the music industry, which significantly reduced her income stream. Lauryn Hill has made a concerted effort to return to music and address her financial issues. She resumed performing and releasing music, including a stint in prison where she penned new songs. Hill has spoken candidly about her struggles with the pressures of the music industry and her reasons for stepping back, which included preserving her mental and emotional health. Today, Lauryn Hill's status is one of a legend making a careful comeback. She's been settling her debts and working to rebuild her career on her terms, often performing at live events and festivals. Hill's story is a powerful reminder of the complexities that artists face in balancing their personal values with the demands of the industry and the law. Her journey highlights the courage it takes to step away from the limelight for personal well-being and the challenges of making a return. Method Man. A pivotal member of the Wu-Tang Clan, rose to prominence in the 90s with his gritty lyrics and charismatic presence. His solo career, coupled with his work with the Clan, brought him significant earnings and a peak net worth that placed him among the most successful rappers of his time. However, despite his success, Method Man faced financial decline due to a combination of tax issues and unchecked spending habits. In 2009, Method Man's financial woes became public when he was arrested for failing to pay New York state taxes, amounting to nearly $33,000. The rapper's financial decline was not solely due to his failure to pay taxes, but was exacerbated by his spending habits. He was known for his love of cars and a lifestyle that matched his hip-hop persona, which contributed to his monetary troubles. Method Man has also managed to turn his fortunes around. He ventured into acting, with notable roles in films and television series, which provided a steady income stream and helped him manage his finances better. His collaborations with other artists and continued music releases have also contributed to his financial recovery. Method Man's current status is that of a multifaceted entertainer who's learned from his past financial mistakes. He's spoken about the importance of being more financially savvy and the need for artists, especially in the hip-hop community, to be educated about money management. Exhibit, the West Coast rapper who gained massive fame in the early 2000s not just for his music but also as the host of the popular MTV show Pimp My Ride, experienced a significant financial downturn following the show's cancellation. At the peak of his career, Exhibit's net worth was bolstered by his music sales and television salary, placing him in the upper echelon of earning rappers. However, the end of Pimp My Ride in 2007 marked the beginning of financial troubles for Exhibit. The rapper had invested heavily in the image and lifestyle that came with his on-screen persona, which included luxurious cars and homes. These investments, coupled with a lifestyle that outpaced his income post-television, led to a rapid accumulation of debt. In addition to his lifestyle, Exhibit faced a series of bad investments that did not yield the returns he had hoped for. His financial situation was further compounded by tax liens, with reports in 2010 indicating that he owed over $900,000 in federal taxes. The combination of these factors led to a financial decline that was both rapid and public. Exhibit has worked hard to rebuild his financial standing. He's taken on acting roles, appearing in both movies and television series, which have provided a new revenue stream. Moreover, he's ventured into the business world with the launch of his own cannabis brand, capitalizing on the legalization movement in various states. Exhibit's current status is that of a rapper turned actor and entrepreneur who's navigating his way back to financial stability. While he's not yet reclaimed the financial heights of his early career, Exhibit's ongoing efforts to rebuild his life and finances show a commitment to overcoming past financial missteps and moving forward with new ventures. In the rhythm of rags to riches, these rappers' stories beat a cautionary drum about wealth's fleeting nature. But even as fortunes faded, the resilience to rewrite their financial futures remains a tribute to the enduring spirit of the industry. Remember, it's not how you start but how you finish that truly defines your legacy.